Okay, we're going to try to smooth out this driveway. You probably can't see it because the shadows are so bad. This area here gets really rough because the gravels, it's just thick, heavy gravels, and it's not packed, and so I need to scrape these loose gravels out of here. I wish I could get a better shot. This steep part of the hill is where this happens the worst. So we're going to box scrape it, and I'm using the smaller tractor, the B7500, because the smaller blade gives you better control. We're going to come all the way from the bottom, all the way up this right hand side, see if we can't smooth out those big lumps. So there it is, it's 2 passes with that box blade. You can see how smooth it is. There's 1 pass up and 1 pass down. You can see there are some ridges. There's one there in the middle of the road, one along the side. They're not bad, and you won't feel them as you drive over them. All that is excess gravels I just pushed here in the woods. So thanks for watching. I'm going to put away some of these extra pallets. I stack the hay on these old wood pallets. I just want to put these away so the cows don't bust them up any worse than they already are. And then we'll take probably pull out those 2 first bales and put them up in the loafing shed up there. I can close that up so the cows can't get to it. And that way, right now, when they're in the barnyard here, they're reaching through, pulling hay out, tearing the net all up, probably eating the net. So we'll get all that cleaned up. Alright, that'll do. They'll still let me open that gate. And it's out of the way. I'm going to show you how I put the hay out. I have this loafing shed. There's a manure spreader, but I put one bale here, and I put one bale there where the manure spreader is, and then I chain a half of a round bale feeder. That's a round bale feeder there. So I've got two halves. They're up there. You can see the two halves. So I chain one of those around each bale, and so the cows then can eat it from this side through the bale feeder, and they can eat from the other side a little bit, but they can't eat the whole bale. There's barbed wire across the top here. So, and I'm able to close off this gate. Let's see, there's a gate right here. I close that gate, and the cows can't get in this side. There, I've got it closed off with a cattle panel. I don't know if you can see that. There's a cattle panel there, so they can't go around that way. So they're stuck on this side of the loafing shed, and I can feed them out of that round bale feeder in the winter and whatever. And they have shelter here. And then if it's snowing and raining and miserable, I don't have to try to feed them. All I gotta do is let them over on this side. Just open the gate and they'll come over here and get their hay. The tricky thing though is getting these bales of hay in here. And I'll show you, maybe I can show you how I do it. I got to bring that bale in as far as I can and then tip it up so it's standing up. And it needs to be right up against the boards or else it's a hard time to chain the half the bale feeder up there tight to it. Otherwise, if you don't put a bale feeder up there, the cows will trample the hay. They'll pull it out and they'll trample it. So by using these bale feeders, see, these half a bale feeders, it's half a circle. That keeps the cows from wasting all the hay. Okay, let's see if we can get this bale in place. So that worked pretty well. So just enough room to get the bale feeder around it, and it's right up against the wall. Perfect. Final shot of the hay, both bales in place. Just like that. And I left the manure spreader in the middle. Thanks for watching.